Was that really worst case scenario, or was that done on purpose? Because that looked intentional to me. Like they prepped for it, they watched it happen. I really don't think that was worst case scenario. That was just a full out planned attack. Aw. Ew! That's so gross. That is worse than worst case scenario. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. What a fun idea. Maybe on Valentine's Day they could give out heart-shaped burgers. But no, it had the little dip because someone took a bite. Ew! Gross. Magnet fish. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. Oh my god. Alright guys, I think it's time to give up your filming career here. I have never seen so many failed attempts at capturing one thing on camera. I think content creating maybe just isn't your thing, you know? You tried and every time you failed. Also, what the hell is magnet fishing? If they would have succeeded with the video, we would have seen what it was. But they gave me nothing. Oh no. Oh no. That'd be scary. I would never hop on one of those things if I didn't know how to drive. Her scream, oh mom, like it made me sad. She's just going in circles, like screaming for her life. That scares me. Oh. You guys are lying if you won't admit that you've been on the highway before and you've seen these trucks and wondered, what if a car fell off? I think about it every time I pass one of those freaking trucks with those cars. I'm like, but what if one falls off? And here we are. Now we know what happens. Damaged, probably lost your job, probably had to pay for it or some kind of thing, you know? That's a bad day. Oh, the heck is that bridge? Ooh. Aww. Aww. Oh my god. Oh my, honestly, I don't really feel bad for the human. I feel bad for the horsey. That was sad. He's fine, and so is she. But like, that was, that horse got so freaked out by the bridge and then jumped off, fell, and then somehow y'all both did like a somersault together. It was very synchronized though. Oh no. I can't believe our content finder put Photoshop fails in our worst case scenario video. That is savage. To whoever found this content, that's savage. But that is technically the worst case scenario for plastic surgery. No offense to these people, but like maybe it didn't go as planned, or maybe this was the plan and maybe they're very happy with how they look now. So to each their own. However, from an outside perspective, it does look like things went wrong with the plastic surgery. Excuse me? Oh. But come on, I love tubing. I've never seen a tube like that before. That's like a tanning bed. Oh, you know I would just tan in that thing. But that's the point of tubing. I don't like when people go water tubing and they like just like the point is to knock the person off, correct? Like that is the motive behind tubing. And I want to be on the receiving end, but I also want to be on the other end. So I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of common knowledge when you go tubing. You're gonna get knocked off.
Only exist.
Hmm? Excuse me?
In your mind.
What? Oh, holy moly. Okay, I was so glad that he was making fun of that first TikTok because I'm like, this lady's not serious. She can't be serious that that was her magic trick, as if we were supposed to actually be impressed by that. So he was kind of mocking her with the disappearing apple, but then, you know, instant karma just came and that fan just flew off the wall. I don't know. This is like some paranormal stuff. I would be concerned. Oh, well, oh no. The person's laugh who's filming, oh, that literally sounded like a seal, might I say. That's wild. I didn't know that you could bend a golf club that easily. I thought they were a lot, you know, more solid than that. I don't swing golf clubs often enough, to be honest. I don't think I've actually, oh yes I have. I did go to a driving range once. But like to really stomp on it, it would bend like that? I don't know. I thought they were a lot stronger than that.
All right, if you stole/borrowed a pair of black boots that were drying outside of apartment 40, please return them. I have a foot fungus, so it's your loss/toe sores if you keep them. Oh my God, that is a lesson in not taking things that aren't yours. That goes for packages too, because we've seen far too many people stealing things from people's porches. But like, why are you taking boots? Obviously they're used. If you really want used boots, you could have just gone to the thrift store or something. Get like a snazzy pair of shoes that are already broken in. You don't have to steal them from people's houses. Now you got a foot fungus, so sucks to suck, I guess. Oh my God, that was so loud. That scream was just, ow, my ears are bleeding. She dropped it like it's hot and it was just a little too spicy for the day. See, you can't catch me doing something like that because I know that there's a risk that I'm going to rip my pants and I cannot afford to buy new ones. I feel really bad because now she has to go for the rest of the day with ripped pants and I feel like that would be a very uncomfortable situation to be in. So I'm so sorry that you're going through that, but next time, don't drop it too hot. Drop it like it's lukewarm, okay? Room temperature.
So we've been trying to catch this little mouse.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, hey, but now you have a pet, so it's fine. You know, you got a little car pet. You get to ride around with you around the town, you know, run your errands with your cute little mouse friend. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I don't know why you wanted to get rid of him. Look at him, he's so cute and tiny with his noodly tail and his tiny little squeakiness. I love him, keep him. I mean, not forever, obviously, like take him inside, but you know, he can be your little car buddy.
Now put your Starbucks coffee on it.
Put your Starbucks
and see if you can catch it. Come on.
No, that's a bad idea.
Put your
we all
phone
know
down.
that's a bad idea. Don't do that. That's gonna end so poorly. Oh no. Oh boy. Brace yourselves.
You better catch it.
Yeah, you better catch it. Oh boy. Oh my God, that thing went soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. It's gone. It just went zoop. Never seen again. Legend says it's still going. We all knew as soon as this video started that this was gonna be a bad idea, and yet they still went through with it. The last two brain cells rubbing together and not much is happening. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Yeah, that's right, kid. Teach him a lesson. Oh my God. Why is the kid carrying a hockey stick anyway? What is going on? Why is this guy standing at the top of the escalator on a hoverboard with an iPad on his face? And why is the kid carrying a hockey stick? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered here. It was a mess. Chaos at its finest. Karma betraying people.
Since nobody wants to let me in the TikTok, I'm going to fit in my own locker.
Oh.
Look what I just
And you're
did.
gonna get stuck in there. I just know
The
it.
door shut. Oh, I almost shut it on myself. The door shut and everything.
Uh-oh.
I know.
This isn't my locker.
Oh.
It's 38, right?
I'm 36.
Okay.
This isn't. Oh.
Nah, why are you sitting in lockers? If you were gonna sit in a locker, sit in your own locker.
That was the plan.
but now you're stuck in there. Permanently. Forever. I hope you're doing well in your locker. Hope you have good cell reception. Oh boy. Oh god. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. I saw that coming from a mile away. There's a reason why you're not supposed to do that. And that looks like a nice bike too, and now it's... There's no salvaging that. There really isn't. So hopefully your bike is doing better than this one and you never try this again because we don't need another on our hands. Nobody needs, okay? Just keep it not so toasty. A-hole hit my car and drove off. Luckily I have his license plate number. Ooh, how does that even happen? What? That thing is really wedged in there. Dang, I mean, you could just roll up to the police station and be like, hey, somebody hit my car, but like, look, I got their license plate. Like, it's easy to track the person down, I guess. I didn't even know that could happen. The more you know. Da, da, da. What in the world is up? Is he catching a bird? Oh my god, the birds are ganging up on him. Oh my god, oh, what's his name? Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds? Yeah? This is it, this is the sequel.
The crows have eyes 3, the crowing.
Just shoo the bird, don't pick it up. It could have like diseases or something. I mean, unless you wanted a pet, which is definitely, you should not go about doing that. Don't just like catch birds from places. But like, obviously the birds were very upset about that and they were just like, oh, you want to fight? You trying to square up, dude? And they squared up. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Was that a chipmunk? I couldn't tell what that was, but it was cute and he was small and I want to take him home and feed him Pop-Tarts. If he jumped up on my clothes, I'd be like, yes, come to me, my sweet little creature of the forest. Let me take you home. Everybody's so scared. No, don't be scared. Welcome them. They want to be your friends.
So you have to get the $5 bill without moving the hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Or knocking it over.
Gotcha.
And if you can't do it, then I get the $5.
Okay. But I can't do it. Because that's glued to the $5 bill.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you just got finessed.
That's not how you...
You said that he has to take the $5 bill without moving the hand sanitizer, without touching it. And technically you touched it. So he gets the $5. You've just been finessed, bamboozled, all of the above. He got your $5, I'm sorry. I wouldn't even have thought of doing that. If somebody gave me this challenge, I'd be like, well, I don't know what to do. I guess you're gonna have to take that $5 because my brain can't process that. But this guy, IQ level 1000. I don't even know if that's like a good score or not. I don't know anything about IQs. So my IQ is probably like 2, but you know. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, that's not fun anymore. That's not fun. Oh man, that thing looked cool too. I'm so sad that it broke. Hopefully this person didn't get any glass in their hand though. That would really suck. And now they have to buy a new hourglass. They're really having a no bones day today.
Nope. When he kept seeing the same 2 teenage boys holding a sign reading "Broken Hungry, Please Help" on a street corner by his place of business for several days, he approached them and offered them a job in his store. But instead of being grateful for the offer of gainful employment, they turned him down, telling him that they weren't from the area. Mr. Pothoff was puzzled, but his puzzlement turned to anger when he saw the same boys holding the same sign a couple days later. He repeated his offer but was turned down once again, so he made a sign of his own, one which read, "Offered these guys a job, they said no, don't give money."
I don't know how to feel about that. Is it wrong for somebody to not want that employment? Maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this one. You let me know how you feel about it. You guys got a lot of opinions. I know it, so put them down there.
Paulgi Chiramawangi spent much of his time in Kenya's Thika town, pretending to suffer from a brutal kidney complication, even though he had no such thing. But he was so determined to make some money from his alleged illness that he would go to extreme lengths, including fixing a fake catheter to his abdomen.
Oh, dang. That's wild. It's hard to lie, because then you have to keep up with all of your lies, and then there's lies for the lies. Like, it's just too much. People will know. And plus, one doctor walks by. sneaks too close of a peek and your whole plan has been foiled. Just don't lie.
Young Megan was able to make some good money by convincing people that she was homeless. She'd sit on the street and tell her story to anybody that would listen. A particularly enthusiastic television crew came into town and began following the allegedly homeless girl, quickly discovering that she had a beautiful house. But not only that, she was an avid shopper.
There's something about a film crew coming and then just following this person around that like makes me really uncomfortable. Not a justification for them lying if that really is the truth, but I'm just saying there was just that point in there where I was like, but that's also a little weird now, isn't it? Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I'm just saying. Made me a little wary of the whole situation.
These women are among 7 Chinese nationals arrested under Operation Aquam, cracking down on professional beggars in Australia to make a buck by pretending to be homeless. Officers then swooped earlier this week, arresting 5 women and 2 men aged between 65 and 72. Investigators say they're here on tourist visas, staying in city accommodation.
Oh, dang. And then if you're on a tourist visa, that means you can't make money, right? It's illegal. Like, I don't know about this way, but I'm just saying, like, you can't, like, work, right? I don't know how things work. And it's probably different everywhere. Every tourist visa is probably different, right? I don't know.
This one gets a glare and sometimes money. This one gets a giggle.
It's pretty amazing what standing on a street corner with a cardboard sign and a grungy outfit can get you. Twitch, a radio personality at ZRock103, admits some of his donors knew what he was up to.
Probably in the last hour and a half, I've made 50 or 60 bucks legitimately. Just people who have no idea why I'm here. I'm just a panhandler to them. If you do the math on that, 50, 60 bucks in a half hour, it's 40 bucks an hour. That's not a bad job.
I honestly don't even understand the point of this. You know what I mean? Like, what was that to prove? What was the point of that? I just don't understand. And now these people just gave you 50 or 60 bucks when you didn't really need it. Hopefully you gave it back to them and just counted how much they would have given you, I guess. And no, it is a bad job. It's a terrible job.
He's phonier than a $3 bill.
Please help, but spare my wheelchair today.
Gary Thompson is known as the bogus beggar of Kentucky.
I appreciate you guys busting me.
He reportedly has a degree in speech pathology and easily imitates the voice of a mentally disabled man.
Oh gosh, guys. People never fail to surprise me. Sometimes I think that we've seen it all and then we see more and I go, really?
Debate over this photo that's going viral tonight. The Grand Chute town chairman holding a sign to call out a panhandler he believes is a fake.
Town chairman Dave Showalter says his sign is changing things.
Well, they have a right to stand on the median. Unfortunately, so do I.
Yo, this guy's got like some issues he needs to work through. I just don't get like why, I don't know, people need help and they should be allowed to ask for help. I don't know. I really don't like this. I don't like that. What does that girl's sign say that's beside him? So, is he Let me get this straight. Is he standing beside somebody who's actually asking for help with that sign? I think that's what's happening. I don't know if that person with the pink hair actually needs help or not, but I assume so because they have the sign, they're asking for it. And who am I to decide that they're faking it? I'm not the film crew following people home to their houses, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something about this really rubs me the wrong way. I really don't like this video so far, you guys. We're having a stressful time over here. I'm stressed.
From the San Fernando Valley
Please help, I lost my job.
to the Santa Clarita Valley,
I'm waving at cars.
our undercover cameras captured similar-looking groups of panhandlers with children. But are they as needy as they seem?
You're driving a rental car?
Maybe not. Like this family finishing their panhandling, then getting into a late model SUV. The young girl making sure they didn't leave their sign behind.
That is a minivan. Is a minivan considered a late model SUV now? That's a minivan, all right? I don't know why I'm pressed about the minivan. There's other things that we need to attend to. I don't know, I just, like, I fully understand, like, that people who are doing this fake, who are pretending that they need help when they don't actually, I fully understand that that's a terrible thing and that, like, that shouldn't exist. But I'm also like, to what end do we need to go and follow these people around and invade their, like, private life? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sometimes you get bamboozled over the $2 that you thought was helping somebody who didn't really need help. But like, there are bigger issues, I feel like. Like, getting the people who actually need help so that they don't have to ask for change on the street. I don't know. It's a novel idea, folks.
Day after day, we watched this sad, pathetic woman hobbling on crutches and shaking her cup for donations. Her territory was the Avenue of Avenues, Fifth Avenue, where stores like Gucci, Prada, and Tiffany's attract wealthy and apparently generous shoppers. Here she is, getting off a bus in Queens and hopping into a minivan. But it's a totally different looking woman that emerges when the van pulls over. Why, it's a miracle. Here she is, walking perfectly fine.
Whoa, I mean, okay, listen, they caught her good, okay? But again, we're following people around in their vehicles. That's weird. That's weird behavior, okay? I don't know what to tell ya.
The video shows a disabled man in Karachi, Pakistan, who relies on public kindness to get through his day. Only he's not disabled. With his walking sticks taken away, the guy fakes a few falls to sell the illusion that he is disabled. But even that doesn't work. Eventually, the guy is able to stand and walk all on his own, effectively destroying the future of his own scam.
Oh, dang. This is all very public. I feel like this was, I don't know what to say about these. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm stressed out right now.
In northwest China, this video shows a man without legs begging for the kindness of others. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't quite forgettable enough to get away with the scheme and was quickly recognized by a man that saw him get off the bus that morning. He works to rip the guy's trousers off in front of the crowd, revealing that his legs were crossed behind him and hidden in his pants.
I did not see that coming at all. I would have been fully bamboozled. I would have been the person who got punked that day. That's wild, the lengths people will go to. Jeez Louise.
Pregnant woman begging for money with her young son, then driving off in a Mercedes.
Is this she right there begging on the street? That's not.
No speak English.
No speak English?
I asked him where the car was in Spanish.
No, ¿dónde está su coche?
¿Qué es?
Mercedes?
¿Qué Mercedes?
No?
He said, what Mercedes? Then they switched from Spanish to another language.
I just want to know why this is on the news. If I was trying to find out what the world's most pressing issues were and they showed me this, I would be upset. I would just be like, we have better things to do. We have more important things to talk about.
Can I help you with something?
No, you're all right.
What are you doing?
Just wondering why you have a 2014 when you're begging for change all over the city of Richmond. You're on.
Why don't you leave me alone?
You're.
Why do you stand out here?
Because I have a disability.
What are you disabled from? What's your nature of your disability? What is the nature of your disability? What
That's
is it?
none of your business.
Because you don't have a disability. You don't have a disability.
I don't think you can ask someone that question. I don't think that's right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, who knows? Well, I'm sure you guys will have a lot of opinions on that, but I don't think you can ask someone that question.
One time, quick story, I went tubing with my friend in high school and we had life jackets on and her braces got caught in her life jacket and we were trying to scream to her brother to like get the boat to stop and he kept laughing thinking that we were like just scared and yeah, her whole braces like ripped, she almost like ripped out her fucking teeth. It was gross. She was bleeding everywhere. Anyways, that was my tubing story. She's okay though and she's beautiful teeth. I unplugged it with my foot. Magic. Is that my phone? What the hell? Oh, that's gonna keep going off if I don't shut. It's okay. I've never in my life seen a raccoon and walk. Chris, can you turn it off? Yeah, I don't want to unplug these two things. Really spooky, and I don't think they had life jackets on, and that gives me anxiety. I like I don't mind open water and stuff, but like, better be wearing a friggin' life jacket. Ew, if I see someone break a bone in this or anything, I'm out. I don't want to look. That's it? Goodbye!
Alright. Gotta read. Oh boy, it's too early for that. Who needs one of those like dashboard things like the hula people when you got a mouse? Like make him a little bed, put him on the thing, and just have your mouse friend driving around with you. That sounds like a great plan. People who got betrayed by karma. Oh my god, betrayal. Spicy. Alright, I can see again. Reading? Oh, I could never. Okay. Hashtag don't sit on children. There you go. Hashtag. People don't do this anymore, but I'm doing it. I'm bringing it back because I'm cool. I hate myself.
Be-doo. Oh, Canada. Maple syrup and the bacon. Share it with my moose. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of lying today though.